This is the training camp video. Welcome to the HBTV. I'm your co-host, Jamal D Money Hollins. Checking out this training camp, man. I just got completely thrashed by the Spurs. Well, I wouldn't say completely thrashed. They beat me by 8 or 10 more than 2. It's all good. Let's check out this training camp, man. New training camp, NBA 2K14. Welcome to training camp. Learn other new moves and improve your skills. Well, I should check that out and read that before I hit the hardwood, apparently. And we see what happens when you don't. Alright, let's check out this jump shot camp, man. Success. Hot step. Oh my goodness! Dunk. You already know how to do that, baby. Oh wow, you can flop in this game now? That's terrible. Teaching people how to flop, man. I like that. I like that. The alley, baby. Step back jumper, baby. There it is. All right. The training camp definitely helped a lot in understanding the game a little more. I learned a lot more offensive moves and stuff like that. That's good. They got some gorillas playing. Didn't know LeBron liked gorillas. Like the gorillas too. They're pretty good. Pretty good band. This is pretty much the beginning of my association mode. I'm pretty much gonna be running the show, man. This is pretty much taking you guys through the process I go through when I'm picking my franchise that I kind of want to take over. Like I said before, I do the fantasy draft. I like to build my own team from scratch, man, and see where I could take them, how far I can take that team. Philly's home court is pretty nice. I like the colors and how well lit it is. It's just the city of brotherly love, man. Why wouldn't you want to play? Jerseys are nice. Home court is nice. City is nice. I go off of everything, though. I consider everything when I'm making my choice. So definitely consider the home court, the jerseys, the practice jerseys, the logo, the coach, everything. Just not the biggest fan of their home court or their jerseys, so Bucks is pretty much the same. They're cool, but it's just not my favorite choice of logo, colors, city, stuff like that. The Bulls, very historic franchise, winning franchise. So let's check the Bulls out, man. Everybody knows the United Center home court, man. Everywhere, red, black, white. My man Derrick Rose going in for the jam right there. You can even see the logos on all the chairs around the edges of the court, man. That's pretty. When you look at stadium too, you can hit start and kind of see the whole stadium as a whole, man. You gotta, when you do your association modes, you definitely want to pick the franchise that completely suits you. You know what I mean? Like from every little detail. Cleveland made the right pick putting the franchise in this guy's hands. Cleveland's jerseys are pretty cool. I mean, they're plain, but I really like the colors. Just like the home court, it's somewhat bland, but you know the big C in the middle, I like that too. Quicken Loans Arena. I like the colors. It doesn't have to be the most intricate floor design or anything like that. It just has to suit you the best. This one you can see, stand to see over the longest amount of time. Lehman is not bad though. You see me missing these jumpers with Kyrie. That's good though. Wet. Called that one. Called that one too. Wet. Let's go. So I usually go in there, take a couple shots with the guy. You can pretty much get a taste of whether you want to run with that team or not. The Celtics is always is always a team that I consider because besides growing up watching Philly basketball, watching the whole AI thing, he's my first favorite player. Boston, I live in Hartford, Connecticut. You know, for everybody who didn't know. So, you know, pretty much on FSN, Fox Sports Net, they were always showing the Boston games. So, you know, Boston games, the whole Boston culture, commentators, team kind of grew on me through time. You know, I was always watching those games since they were always on. Boston is a very storied, historical, and prestigious franchise. Boston court is pretty cool. I like the wood floors. I like the logos. I like all the green, yellow seats. The green and the yellow and the stadium kind of contrast well. So I've always kind of liked the Clippers arena. They got a cool arena, man. I said the red, white, and the blue USA colors. Jumpers. It's like wow. Yeah, so you know, but the only thing about the Clippers is that there isn't much that stands out. There isn't like that certain flair, a spark that stands out about their home court or their jerseys, although they are nice. It's a pretty cool court to play on, though. Oh, good. Here we see the Grizzlies' home floor. Pretty cool colors. Pretty This is what I was saying before about the markets too, man. Like how they show the shots with Miami and New York. They show the city shots. They should do them with every city. I've never really seen anything kind of cool like that with Memphis. My boy LBJ right here, American Airlines Arena. Great looking arena. Great colors, stuff like that. Great stadium seats and things like that. Jerseys are great. Red, white, and black. They also have the back in blacks and the white hots and the Christmas jerseys. A couple other teams have those too. You get to see the work that the actual owners go through to make their teams good. It's pretty dope. Kings floor is pretty sweet too. I really like the Kings floor. Just the large Sacramento back there in gold. Knicks. Come on, man. Madison Square Garden, playboy. Say no more. Doesn't get a lot better than this joint right here. I could definitely see myself as a Knick, man, playing every home game here in the Garden. Man, giant Knicks emblem in the middle. All right. New York down the side. Their home court is pretty. The actual floor, I should say, is pretty dull. There's not much there except the center logo. But like I said, man, it's Madison Square Garden. I mean, the arena does it on its own. The arena and the city, they definitely have a lot of beautiful shots of the city in the presentation from New York. It's great. I mean, it's self-explanatory when you talk about the Staples Center and the Lakers, man. Let's check out the Lakers stuff, though. I've always liked the purple and gold, man. My high school team's colors were the same as the Lakers. White, purple, and gold, man. Prince Tech. I feel like the new, whoa, my goodness. With the new stadium revamps and stuff like that, they might be pretty interesting to play with. You know, I got to get the three-pointer in with the star player, Kobe. Let me get that in before we go off. H. I got an H. It's all good. Pretty much like the white jersey. The white jersey is a little better than the yellow one to me. Jumping. Not bad two guard. They definitely need the white left. They've definitely been a different franchise. But you know, hopefully, if I take over there, man, hopefully we go to the top. We get a nice pick, nice first round pick. I've always liked the center logo. That's kind of what I was doing right there. Stadium view there, like I was saying, they got the Orlando Magic logos and stuff all over the place, which is definitely cool. Stadium looks pretty cool. I like the court too, although I do kind of miss the New Jersey vibe, man. Jason Kidd, Vince Carter era in New Jersey, that was pretty dope. You know, all good things come with it. Here we got Brooklyn, man. We got the white and the black Brooklyn Nets over here. Stadium looks great. It actually looks great in reality too. It's brand new. Deron Williams, one of my favorite draft picks, man. Deron Williams. This dude right here, definitely underrated as well. Pacers, one of the up and coming Eastern Conference teams, man. Do not sleep on these guys. Led by this guy right here, the young phenom, Paul George. Come draft night, baby. That video will be coming soon. Like I was saying, man, Pacers, nice jerseys, pretty decent home floor. You know what I'm saying? Small logo in the center, though. I don't really like that. I like the larger logo. Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Changed that. I'm pretty sure it used to be Conseco. Indiana Pacers on the sides. They got green seats. It's just, yeah. This is probably just one of those places I'd rather visit than play in every game. You know what I mean? You got to make sure that when you're picking your team, you want to play there every game. J-Ru's definitely a beast. You know, whoa, I really like the jerseys. Holy cow. Logo looks great in the center. This is actually my first time seeing this floor, man. It looks great. Stuff like that. 90% of the time, Rudy Gay would end up on my team. Definitely an underrated small forward, man. Gets the job done, as you see right here. Toronto, great looking stadium. Great looking home floor. I like the contrast between the kind of the mid-range woods and the three-point wood and stuff like that. Huge logo. Love that. No matter what jerseys, franchise, stadium you pick, it all comes down to whether you getting it in or not, man. You just got to get them dubs. James's kicks are pretty fire, I will add. This is absolutely one of my favorite players in the league right now. I tend to grab him in the draft as well, pretty often, if I can get him. You know what I mean? He goes pretty fast, but whenever I can grab James, man, add him to my roster, definitely a big help. Check out the new home floor, all new, for the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns. Check out the Phoenix Suns, man. Great looking stadium. Wow, really warm Western colors. The jerseys look phenomenal. I really like the orange, purple, white. Nice big logo in the middle. The Suns, Airway Center. Nice vivid colors and vivid look to it. Got the Phoenix in the out of bounds. I used to like the Blazers a lot too, man, back when they had Rasheed Wallace. They were dirty, nasty, man. Always fighting with the top West team. You know, it makes simple look good. Because it's simple, but good. As I was saying, man, nice and bright for you. Nice Golden State Warriors with the bridge logo there. Oracle Arena looking cool. Steph with the t-shirt jerseys. Longer sleeve jerseys with the layup. Steph is an absolute beast. He definitely had a coming out party this year. Especially that game when he dropped a ton of buckets on the Knicks in MSG, man. That was incredible. The only drawback for the Warriors, for me, is I don't know if I'd be able to do a stadium that's so bright on a consistent basis. I feel like I kind of get a headache. That wraps up the association's potential teams. Pretty much stadiums, taking a look at the stadiums, the jerseys, the cities, city shots, and the whole presentation. That's pretty much it, man. We went through all the real strong considerations, the not so strong considerations. I need some time to kind of, assess what I've seen and then make a decision, man. And then, like I said, always up for advice or what you guys want to see, man. If you guys want to see a certain team, I'll go through them one more time. You guys want to see a certain team or a certain city, man, don't be shy about saying so. I would definitely consider it. Definitely consider my viewers, man. So you guys let me know what you want to see, if anything, or if you don't really mind which one. I'll be definitely picking one very soon. I will let everybody know at the beginning of the draft video, which is going down soon. And then it's on to the draft, man. It's time to put this team, this franchise together, get us through our training camp, stuff like that. Get the chemistry going and some practices. I definitely got to get my practice up, get nice. You got to make a good debut first game. Get my development stuff, all that out the way, starting lineups, get my coach ready, if we keep the coach we have. And then, we'll get into it, man. So, for HBTV, this is Demel D Money Hollins, man. I really would like to thank you guys for tuning in and checking the video out. I hope you continue to do so and support. It's always appreciated. And hopefully I see you guys next time, man. HBTV signing up.